and the Doveegene project, under the auspices of the Lyceum of Greek Women of Montreal. Now, as many of you know, the Lyceum recently dedicated Melina's room at the MUHC, named for the young ovarian cancer fighter Melina Tsazaropoulos and our internationally renowned Greek Minister of Culture, Melina Merkouris. Tonight we are also honoring the memory of Greek opera legend Maria Callas, who was born 100 years ago on December 2nd, last night. Just to make sure that everybody knows, there is a silent auction here just along the side of the wall, so please take time to check it out. There are amazing things to bid on as well. There are some beautiful clothing pieces from Greek designers that you can also buy with the proceeds going to the Doveegene Research Project, and amazing bathing suits too. So make sure to make your bids on the silent auction and check out everything else that is there. Throughout the evening, we will be treated to beautiful live music from the Atmi Lago Band, whose very talented singers and musicians will entertain us all evening. So at this point, I would like to welcome our official guests, the Consul General of Greece to Montreal, the Honorable Mrs. Katerina Varvarivou, Ms. Annie Koutrakis, Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Tourism and the Minister responsible for the Economic Development Agency of Canada for the regions of Quebec. Emmanuel Lambropoulos, our vibrant Member of Parliament for Saint Laurent. Justice Ekaterina Tsimberis. Our Mayor of Pierrefonds, Mr. Jim Bass. Mary Darrows and Effie Giano, Municipal Councillors of Montreal, Ms. Aglaia Regalakis, Mr. Vasilis Garigoyanakis, and Ms. Sandra Alalou of Laval. Of course, Dr. Lucy Gilbert from the Doveegene project in the MUHC. The President and CEO of the MUHC Foundation, Ms. Marie-Hélène Laramée. Former President of the Hellenic Community of Greater Montreal, Archon Nicholas Pagonis. Former Presidents of the Community of Laval, Mr. John Armanidis and Mr. Konstantinos Milionopoulos. President of the Hellenic Congress of Quebec, Mr. John Theodosopoulos. Archon Anestis Karagianidis, who is also the honorary chair of this evening. The President of the HLBS, Ms. Bel Boudakis. The President of Philia, Ms. Joanna Soudlakas. The President of the Shield of Athena, Ms. Melba Capateros. And Metro Gil Aguilopoulos, Honorary Chair of the Community Fundraising Committee. And now for a word from our co-chairs, Vicky Georgiadou and Eleni Drakopoulos. Please join me on the stage to say a few words.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα σας. Ονομάζομαι Βίκη Γεωργιάδου και είμαι η ταμείας του Λυκείου Ελληνίδων του Μοντρεάλ. Με μεγάλη μας χαρά σας καλωσορίζουμε φέτος εδώ στο 4ο Χριστουγεννιάτικο Γκάλα του Λυκείου Ελληνίδων Μοντρεάλ με την αμέρεστη υποστήριξη του ζαχαροπλαστείου Αφροδίτη και τις γλυκές δημιουργίες του. Ένα χειροκρότημα παρακαλώ. Το Λύκειο Ελληνίδων πάντα δίπλα στην ομάδα της ογκολόγου, γυναικολόγου, χειρουργού, δόκτωρος Lucy Gilbert και στην έρευνα για την έγκαιρη πρόληψη του καρκίνου των οθικών και ενδομητρίου, έχει συνεισφέρει με πάνω από $300.000 τα τελευταία χρόνια στον αγώνα αυτό και πραγματικά θέλουμε το χειροκρότημά σας. Η μάχη κατά της δύσκολης αυτής ασθένειας δίνεται με βήματα αποφασιστικά και τα μηνύματα είναι αισιόδοξα. Η προσφορά του Λυκείου Ελληνίδων Μοντρεάλ στο Doveegene Project φέτος τον Οκτώβρη τιμήθηκε από το MUHC Foundation, καθώς δόθηκε σε ένα από τα δωμάτια της γυναικείας ογκολογικής κλινικής του νοσοκομείου Glen το όνομα Μελίνα, ως αντίδωρο στην προσφορά μας αυτή. Το όνομα Μελίνα αντιπροσωπεύει τη Μελίνα Τσαγκαρόπουλος και την κάθε Μελίνα που δίνει τη σκληρή μάχη με τον καρκίνο των οθικών. Όπως επίσης και τη θρυλική Μελίνα Μερκούρη που δόξασε την Ελλάδα με τους αγώνες της για τα μάρμαρα του Παρθενώνα. Είμαστε εδώ, Dr. Lucy, να συνεχίσουμε την προσπάθειά μας, να συνεχίζουμε να βάζουμε το λιθαράκι μας στον αγώνα ενάντια στον καρκίνο των οθικών, για να σταματήσει ο πόνος, να σταματήσουν τα δάκρυα, να δώσουν τη θέση τους στην υγεία και στην ελπίδα για τη νίκη κατά του καρκίνου, τη νίκη υπέρ της ζωής. Ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
Bonsoir à toutes et à tous et bienvenue à notre gala de Noël. Quelle beauté, quelle énergie positive nous entoure ce soir. C'est superbe. Je m'appelle Hélène Dracopoulou et je suis la secrétaire générale du lycée des femmes helléniques de Montréal et aussi responsable du département culturel. Le lycée des femmes helléniques de Montréal fait la promotion de la culture contemporaine et traditionnelle grecque, mais aussi telle qu'elle est créée et développée ici, à Montréal. Nous avons organisé 3 présentations de nouveaux livres écrits par des auteurs québécois d'origine grecque, une représentation théâtrale, la première projection hors de la Grèce du film Smyrni μου αγαπημένη, des discours et des séminaires sur la santé, l'éducation des enfants, le conseil et investissement financier et bien plus encore. Dans le projet média du lycée se trouve une représentation théâtrale qui se tiendra le 18 février et notre grand défilé de mode de créateurs grecs le 16 avril de l'année prochaine. Je vous remercie et je vous souhaite une très belle et douce soirée grâce à la pâtisserie Aphrodite. Merci beaucoup.
Ευχαριστώ. Thank you so much, Vicky and Eleni. Maintenant, je veux inviter Archon Anastis Karayanidis, the honorary chair of our event, and our Consul General Katerina Barbarigou to say a few words.
Madame la Présidente de Λύκειων Ελληνίδων, αγαπητοί φίλοι, με μεγάλη χαρά συμμετέχω και φέτος στον Γκάλα του Λυκείου Ελληνίδων. Et ma joie est encore plus grande en constatant le dévouement que vous portez à la cause de la lutte contre le cancer et plus particulièrement au projet Doveegene. What a better way to embrace the holiday season than with a touch of sweetness. And it is even more when these sweets are made by the renowned patisserie Aphrodite, which for the past 50 years has been a landmark of the Greek patisserie in our city. Let us enjoy this péché mignon and continue to assist the ladies of Λύκειων Ελληνίδων to their noble cause. Κυρίες μου, μέλη του Λυκείου Ελληνίδων, θέλω να σας συγχαρώ όλες και ιδιαίτερα την ακούραστη πρόεδρό σας, την κυρία Ιουστίνη Φραγκούλη. Και να ευχηθώ σε όλους σας καλές γιορτές. Ας απολαύσουμε τη βραδιά. Ανέστη.
Αξιότιμη κυρία Γενικέ, αγαπητέ φίλες και φίλοι, βρισκόμαστε απόψε εδώ, bonsoir tout le monde, good evening everybody. Σας καλησπερίζω. Βρισκόμαστε απόψε εδώ, μπροστά σας, εξυπροσωπώντας όχι μόνο τον εαυτό μου, αλλά όλους τους Έλληνες μετανάστες που ήρθαν εδώ και μετά από πολύ σκληρή δουλειά κατόρθωσαν να πάνε τη ζωή τους ένα βήμα παραπέρα. Είμαι πολύ συγκινημένος που το Λύκειο Ελληνίδων αποφάσισε να τιμήσει την ταπεινότητά μου με τη διάκριση που θεωρώ μεγάλη μου τιμή και την κρατώ πολύ ψηλά. Ευλογηθήκαμε με τη σύζυγό μου Άρτεμη και τα 2 μου αδέρφια, αλλά και όλη την ομάδα να δουλέψουμε σκληρά και να αναπτύξουμε το ψαχροπλαστείο Αφροδίτη, το οποίο πλέον περνάει τώρα στην καινούργια γενιά των Σαραντάριδων, προσφέροντας ένα μείγμα παραδοσιακών ελληνικών γεύσεων αλλά και μοντέρνας ζαχαροπλαστικής. Με συγκίνηση παρακολουθώ τις νέες γενιές των Ελλήνων του Μόντρεαλ να τιμούν τις παραδόσεις τους, αγοράζοντας ελληνικά γλυκίσματα και ελληνικά προϊόντα. Νιώθω ευλογημένος που από το δικό μας μετερίζει εξυπηρετούμε τον ελληνισμό για περίπου μισό αιώνα. Συγγνώμη τώρα. Η τύχη το έφερε να είμαστε περιτριγισμένοι από 2 ελληνικές ορθόδοξες εκκλησίες. Νιώθω μεγάλη συγκίνηση που οι πατέρες της εκκλησίας μας και το Οικουμενικό Πατριαρχείο με έκλεισαν άρχοντα του Πατριαρχείου με τον τίτλο μεγίστης τιμής που θα συνεχίσω να τιμώ προσφέροντας στην κοινωνία μας, το μοναστήρι μας, την Ελληνική Ορθόδοξη Εκκλησία και της Καναδικής Διασποράς και την πατρίδα μας. Για τη Dr. Gilbert, προσευχόμαστε να σας έχει καλά ο Θεός, να προστατεύει πάντα το αστήρευτο έργο σας και την προσφορά σας στην επιστήμη και για την έρευνά σας. Για μας είστε θεόσταλτοι. Τελειώνω. Ευχαριστώ το Λύκειο Ελληνίδων για την τιμή που με περιποίησε απόψε για να αφιερώσει αυτό το Χριστουγεννιάτικο Γκάλα στο ζωγραφοστείο Αφροδίτη. Συνεχίστε το θεάριστο και ουσιαστικό έργο σας. Οι Μελίνες όλου του κόσμου σας χρειάζονται. Ευχαριστώ. Καλές γιορτές.
Κύριε Καραγιαννίδη, αγαπητέ Ανέστη, έχω την τιμή να σου δώσω εκ μέρους του Λυκείου Ελληνίδων το Award of Excellence in recognition of outstanding performance in business, philatalism, and your contribution to Greek Orthodoxy.
Μέρος του Λυκείου, λοιπόν, σας προσφέρουμε μια ευχαριστώ. Σας ευχαριστώ πολύ. Σας ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Να είστε καλά.
Μαζί, παιδιά, όλοι μαζί. Κυρία Φραγκούλη. Κυρία Φραγκούλη, μετά.
Thank you. Congratulations. I would now like to invite the Honorable Annie Koutrakis, MP for Vimy-Laval, and Dr. Gilbert to the stage. We have 3 awards that we're handing out tonight. So this is award number 2. Annie Koutrakis and Dr. Gilbert coming to the stage. Afterwards, Lisa Peloni and Martina Christakis will be helping with the gift presentation.
Hello, good evening everyone. So, you heard quite a lot about the Doveegene project. If you'll indulge me, I want to start with something else. And I want to talk about my holiday in Greece. So I have been to Greece in the past more than 5 times. And when I was told you have to, holiday in Greece, I said, oh, I've been 5 times. And they said, no, you have to go to Greece with a Greek. And I thought, okay. So I thought about it, and this summer, I invited my sister, who's a pediatrician in the US. She's petrified of flying. I had to hold her hand throughout the journey. And we did arrive in Greece. And I can tell you, I'm 69 years old, it was the best holiday of my life. It was incredible. I went with a real Greek. I was there for 2 weeks. My sister did not want to come back. We had the most gorgeous time. Your country, now I know why you guys are so good. You come from a beautiful country. We all know it's the oldest civilization. It is culture, it is natural beauty, and the people, the generosity of the people is incredible. And I know, I have traveled, I've been to over 92 countries. and this was incredible. We stayed with Justine. In Athens, I saw Athens with new eyes. I saw Acropolis for the first time. I went to your university, University of Athens. I met the dean, and we set up collaborations so that what you have helped me develop here, we will give to the people of Athens. So I had to dive, go off in that. I can tell you what a wonderful, wonderful time I had there. Okay, so two or three sentences about the Doveegene project, and I want to talk about this lady. The Doveegene project is not just research. Now, as it's happening, we are saving lives. We are saving, and so this is not just blue sky research happening elsewhere. We are saving lives now. And what you will help us do is make sure that more than the people of Montreal, the women of Canada and the women of the world will benefit from this test. And what I'd like to say about Annie is, Annie, you not only help your constituents, you help women outside, and in identifying this project, I don't think I even had to convince you. You understood that this test detects uterine and ovarian cancer, which is the third cause of death in Canadian women. And for every woman who dies, many more suffer. And Annie has been such a wonderful advocate for this test. I'm extremely grateful to you and grateful for what you do for the people of Montreal. Thank you.
It's an award of excellence for Annie Koutrakis for her outstanding service in recognition to the Canadian diplomatic relations and for all the work that she's done for the Doveegene. Καλησπέρα. Ήθελα να πω ότι απόψε αισθάνομαι ιδιαίτερα υπερήφανη που είμαι εδώ μαζί σας και αισθάνομαι ότι είμαι εδώ σαν ένα μέλος της οικογένειας, την ελληνική οικογένεια εδώ στο Montreal και στο μεγαλύτερο Greater Montreal area. Dr. Gilbert, you are an inspiration, you are a miracle, I can say, for the work that you and your team do. And I feel especially proud today to receive this recognition. If I have in any way helped in a tiny little bit compared to what you do, I'm very happy to be a part of that history. A huge congratulations, Giustini, and to your fabulous team at the Lyceum. You have elevated our community so much with the work that you do and for working so hard for the Doveegene. Congratulations to you. Continued success. And thank you so much again for this recognition. The honor is all mine to be here. Dr. Gilbert, you know you can always count on my support. Thank you.
And Elisa Colonis and Martina Plivtakis will present our guests with some tokens of our appreciation.
Say hi, just Dr. Gilbert and Joël Malek, you are my guardian angels.
And this is to thank Annie Kutraki for everything that she has done for the project. Congratulations. And thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Our third and final award, now I would like to invite the Honorable Manuela Lambropoulos, MP for Saint Laurent, and the President of the Lyceum of Greek Women of Montreal, Justini Frangouliargiri, to the stage.
Καλησπέρα και από μένα. Θέλω να πω, σήμερα δεν θα ήμασταν εδώ αν δεν είχα αυτή τη λαμπρή ομάδα, this fantastic team that has been working with me since 2016, and we have achieved a few things. We have done the statue of the Greek immigrant on Park Avenue. We were blessed to have the room, Melina's room, and we are helping the Doveegene project with passion, and I think it pays because our country is going to get back what it deserves, the Doveegene test for free. It's ours. Πριν μιλήσω για την Εμμανουέλα, που η Εμμανουέλα είναι σαν κόρη μου, γιατί ήμουνα εκεί όταν το βράδυ εκλέχθηκε υποψήφια βουλευτής των φιλελευθέρων, τη θεωρώ δικό μου παιδί, θέλω να πω ότι πραγματικά όταν πήγαμε στην Ελλάδα με την δόκτωρα Γκίλμπερτ και την αδερφή της, έμαθα να προσεύχομαι. Εγώ η κόρη του παπά έμαθα να προσεύχομαι, γιατί αυτές οι δυο γιατρίνες σταματούσαν σε κάθε εκκλησία και άναβαν ένα κερί για όλους εμάς, ένα κερί για τις ψυχές μας, για τα μυαλά μας, για την επιστήμη, για μας, γιατί αυτές οι γυναίκες, 7 Gilbert, 7 γιατρίνες. Please give a round of applause. Έμαθα λοιπόν να προσεύχομαι, γιατί η προσευχή νικάει τη μοναξιά. Prayers defeat solitude. Just remember that. Have it in your mind. They taught me how to pray. And I am proud that I made her a Philellene, and maybe the Greek community has to honor her as a Philellene, Dr. Gilbert. And now about Emanuela. What can I say? A young woman with Greek passion. She came on to get what we deserve, a seat in the parliament, and there she is. And we bestow her a prize because she's a feminist, because she's a very cultured kid, because she's so Greek inside her that she went to Naxos and got married last summer. Congratulations. So the Award of Excellence presented to Emanuela Lambropoulos, MPV Saint Laurent, in recognition of outstanding performance in Greek-Canadian diplomatic relationships from the Lyceum of Greek Women of Montreal, December 3rd, 2023. I want to thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Let me just get ready over here. It's a pleasure to be here this evening with you all, and I want to thank the Lyceum of Greek Women of Montreal and, of course, their president, the dynamic Justine Frangouliargiri, for hosting this beautiful gala once again, and also for honoring me with this plaque, which I very much appreciate. Thank you. The truth is, Myself and my colleague Annie are always here to support the fantastic work that this dynamic group of women does, but how can we not? It's such important work that actually makes a difference in so many lives. Most people in this room know about my personal connection to this cause because I've spoken about my cousin Melina at several Doveegene events. Today I would like to focus a little bit more broadly on women's health and focus on how Dr. Gilbert's work in this area truly is, and how important it truly is, and why I'm so proud of everybody who's here in support of this important cause. When it comes to medical diagnoses, women are misdiagnosed 30% more often than men. This gender gap in medicine stems from a lack of knowledge of women's medical conditions and experiences. In the past, researchers excluded women of childbearing age from participating in early phase drug trials in case they would accidentally fall pregnant during the trial. For concerns that were quite valid, but as a result, women were generally left out of medical research. This, of course, led to the complete neglect of women's conditions and conditions that primarily affect women, such as ovarian cancer and endometriosis. Another factor contributing to this gender gap is the lack of trust in women to report their own medical health. When doctors can't explain why a female patient is in pain, she's told that she's under stress, suffers from depression, or that her complaints are a result of hormonal cycles. Meanwhile, the reality is there simply isn't enough known about women's health. In 2023, it was estimated that 3,100 Canadian women would be diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and 1,950 women would die of ovarian cancer in Canada. The stage in which ovarian cancer is discovered is the most important prognostic factor. The Doveegene genomic uterine pap test screens for both ovarian and endometrial cancers and can discover abnormal cells before reaching stage 1. This, of course, has the potential to save thousands of lives, and Justine, who herself is personally connected to this terrible cancer as well, who also has lost somebody very close to her to this cancer, understands that by supporting this cause, she and her team are making the world of difference for women, so many women, and their families. Thank you so much to all of these women who have so valiantly stood behind this cause for years now, and who have really contributed to women's health in a very important way. Thank you. I would like to present a gift of my own to the president of this amazing lyceum, Justini Fragouli.
Thank you so much.
One of them is a pin that she can wear on any outfit made of the roof of the Canadian Parliament.
Oh, that's huge. Thank you so much.
And I also want to present the Lyceum with a certificate for the incredible work that they do.
Thank you so much. Βαγγελία, εσύ. Εδώ, φωτογραφίες.
Εδώ πέρα, πιο εδώ. Οκ, παιδιά, όλοι.
Έλατε εδώ.
Οκ, παιδιά.
Κράτα το εσύ τώρα.
Congratulations. Thank you. Merci. At this point in the evening, I would like to invite the CEO of the MUHC Foundation, Ms. Marie-Hélène Laramé, to the stage to say a few words before we present our check.
Bonjour tout le monde. So I have heard Dr. Gilbert's speech, and I want to say that I'm available should any Greek person want to bring me to Greece. Just catch up with me later. I'll give you a business card. So good evening, everybody. So every year at the MUHC Foundation, we raise millions of dollars to fund initiatives ranging from cancer to infectious diseases and hospital priority needs. We have the very important task of ensuring that the MUHC's healthcare experts, like Dr. Gilbert, have all of the resources and the funding they need to keep pushing the boundaries of medicine. We are able to do this because we are supported by wonderful groups of passionate humans like the Lyceum of Greek Women of Montreal, whom we've had the pleasure of working alongside since 2019. I am moved by your unyielding commitment to advancing women's health, and I want to thank you on behalf of the entire Foundation for all of the inspiring work that you've done and that you continue to do. The MUHC Foundation is proud to work with the Lyceum of Greek Women as they support the work of gynae-oncologist Dr. Lucy Gilbert, whose first of its kind Doveegene test can detect ovarian and endometrial cancers early. We've heard this just before. 3,000 Canadian women will be diagnosed with ovarian cancer this year, and 65% of them will die. It's called the silent killer because in its early stages, it presents no symptoms. By the time it's diagnosed, the cancer has usually spread to other parts of the body. But with the help of supporters like you, the Doveegene project is in its final clinical trial. And I met someone earlier tonight who told me that their very life was saved by this clinical trial. This is giving hope that the life-saving test will be available to all women in Canada, in Athens, and all around the world. The MUHC Foundation was proud to honor the Lyceum this fall with a plaque in the MUHC's Surgical Oncology Unit. We know that Melina's room will inspire hope in the lives of women who are undergoing cancer treatment, reminding them that they're not alone, that there's a collective of women championing their health. The plaque also recognizes the vital role that you have all played in securing critical funding for the Doveegene project, which will save the lives of countless women who are diagnosed with ovarian and endometrial cancers each year. When I met you all in the fall, it reaffirmed what I've always known, that when women come together, we plant the seeds for real and sustainable change to take place. Like the Lyceum of Greek Women, the MUHC Foundation stands for a culture of caring, and this will be our strength. Because when you combine this with the innovative minds of our expert researchers, we can move mountains. We are proud to partner with and share the same vision as such an inspiring group of women and change makers. On behalf of the entire Foundation, thank you for your continuous support.
Thank you so much, Ms. Arame.
Guys, look here.
Actually, I'm one of those women too, whose life was saved by Dr. Gilbert. I was in the Doveegene clinical trial, and because she found that I was was facing a pretty terrible future if she didn't help me. So thank you, Dr. Gilbert. Everybody come up. We're giving the check. All the board of the Lyceum of Greek Women of Montreal and our project manager, Maria Fotopoulos, we're giving $50,000 to the...
Tonight's process, you made this happen. You are the ones who did it. You did it. You are giving this tonight, not
το τραπέζι. Αδιαφορά τριγύρω μου να κοιτώ, στο λεμνό σου το χέρι μου να παίζει. Τα λεφτά μου δίνω για μια βραδιά, για ρομαντικές φιγούρες πάνω στη πίστα. Θέλει τρέλα η ζωή μας και νοστιμιά, που θα στέλνει το κορμί μας στο πριμαδίστα. Τα λεφτά